Follow boy, shawty on this track, so I am killing it.
Nigga tryna get money, nigga tryna get rich. Pros on one, no weapons on six. I put that on God, ain't no other city like it. Only in Atlanta, only in Atlanta, yeah. Only in Atlanta, only in Atlanta.
Live on South Sierra, man. It's a pleasure and an honor to have the boy Wylout Films one-on-one with him, man. And we're live on South Sierra, late night edition, though.
Let's go. Bart, what's going on, man?
Man, nothing much, man. About to really kick something new off to the city, you know what I'm saying? With this late night 24-hour barber shit, you know what I'm saying? I looked out for my fellows with this one, because I know a lot of niggas be getting money throughout the day. And it'd be hard for them to, you know, just make time and stop. You know what I'm saying? So I figured, shit, nigga like me, since I touch a lot of niggas that be out in the field, I might as well go ahead and open up some so they can goddamn come on through, and God willing, you know what I'm saying? I did that, and it starts off Monday. I forgot what the date it is, but that date is gonna be like history or some shit I've been trying to do since I started cutting hair.
Most definitely, most definitely. Man, I wanna know, man, how you get into cutting hair, man? And how long you been doing it?
I've been cutting hair since I was yay high. I got pictures to show you that I was cutting hair since I was yay high. My mom and daddy had put the clippers in my hand at April 1st, 1985. And I guess from that day on, I looked in the mirror and in the pictures, because somebody took a picture of that shit. And I just told myself, shit, but I'm gonna fuck with these clippers. And that shit probably stuck with me till I was in the class one day, and the teacher had asked me what I was gonna be and what I wanted to be. And I told the teacher I wanted to be an ATM. You know what I'm saying? Because I like ATM. Folk always be bringing money to them and shit. They might give some back, but I guarantee you they collect more money than they give out. So I told my teacher, fuck that shit, I want to be an ATM. And I would listen to a lot of Jeezy during that time. So with that being said, I had Dope Boy, Homeboy. So I had the choice to either chose the block or the streets. And one day I was in the kitchen cooking, you know what I'm saying? Because my homeboy wanted me to fix up some dope. And he said, Shawty, you really need to stick to cutting hair. And I said, shit, but you know what? I might need to do that. So I did, went back to the barbershop instead of leave that dope shit alone. And I just started cutting hair from there. And, you know, I had learned to like that shit around when I was in high school. So I started cutting in my mama's shop after school and shit like that. And it got round back to the barbershop right there on Kroger City, sitting on Kroger's, the middle part, not the 285 part. That one from the middle part. You know, they're the hood. But it got back to my neighborhood barber that I'm cutting hair.
She came back checking your picture. Yeah.
Came over to the little shop that my was at. Like,
you come in, you want to, but you ain't got to stand out.
Apprenticing up front of me. And I'm like, yeah. So shit.
Come in,
school senior year, I started apprenticeship with the barber and Kroger City.
We not playing with folk, man. We in KOD.
Big
Man, man want some sexy, so what I do?
I did that shit for like 2 years and got my license. Working.
So big girl like that.
But couldn't help being in my family. My mom and dad barbers and beauticians. So when I was in my mama's stomach, I probably couldn't help.
Yes, sir. Man, my next question, man, I want to get into, man, like, as far as being a barber, man, what's some of the ups and some of the downs you done been through?
The ups and the downs. The ups is, man, all you gotta do is just learn how to cut hair real good and look the part. Like, looking the part plays a role first. Like, if you don't look like money or look good to present to the customer, you ain't gonna, 9 times 10, too many niggas ain't gonna fuck with your campaign if they don't already know you know how to cut. Cause presentation sells when you're in the barbershop. If you look like money, nigga might 9 times 10 fuck with your campaign. He might take a bid on, man, I'm fuck this nigga right here, at least he look like something. But then again, he might fuck off and he might know how to cut. But if you're a barber, your dress code is one way of getting niggas in your chair.
Yes, sir. Now, as far as the downs, though.
Oh, the downs is niggas hating on you once you begin to be that nigga. It's gonna be niggas that say they fuck with you. You're gonna go through a lot being great in the barbershop. I mean, it's just something you're gonna go with. You're gonna go through customers mad at you because you can't cut their hair. There's gonna be niggas mad at you because you cutting hair, a lot of hair. Niggas wanna get in your chair right then. You're gonna have to learn to deal with all this shit. It's more to just cutting hair and putting that shit in your pocket, man.
Most definitely.
I can tell you some stories about niggas that tried to shoot me because I wouldn't cut them. And that's on Jesus Sanders. I ain't tripping. Nah, I wasn't tripping because then that day I had realized that I'm that nigga. That nigga wanted to shoot me, child. He said, I told him, the only reason I told him I wasn't cutting his hair because every time he come in here, he always asked me, can I cut him? And he dipped and let another nigga cut him because he on time. So this time he asked me, and I walked outside because I was getting changed from a customer. And he had came back in. I had about to walk back in. He had said, hey, bro, you gonna cut me up? I was like, bro, come on now. You know you always ask somebody else, bro. You know I ain't cutting your hair. He said, bro, you ain't cutting me up. I said, that nigga whipped out the fire. He said, you cutting me today? I said, damn right I'm cutting you, bro. Come on. It was a nigga in my chair. I got him up. I said, let me not shout out right quick. Got him right, too. I got the picture. And shouting my partner right now. Every time he come in here, I know what he mean when he walk through the door. He fucked with my haircut, and he one of them type niggas, like, he throw it off a little bit. I told him, now, don't do that shit like that again, bro. And then I told him the first day he did him, like, when I see you outside, we gonna have a one. You know, I whispered that shit in his ear while we cut him, but, you know what I'm saying? We cool, but then I realized that was a young nigga who I used to cut, and I had forgot that he had got older, so I had, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how when you start cutting on young niggas and they get older, I forgot how they look. And I just been I knew him from the West End, but I know his mama, shawty. And the last time he came, we made it right though.
Most definitely.
Ain't gonna have to do nothing, whoop his ass if I see him out in public.
Most definitely. Man, this was my next question was, man, I wanted to ask you, what's some of the top people, like celebrities, haircut you don't got to cut? Yes, sir.
And he's a celebrity. He's just an underdog celebrity. He one of them niggas that fuck with celebrities. And you know what I'm saying? Fuck with their game plan, but he's a big celebrity too. That the boy Wylout.
Yes, sir.
I cut Shawty. I've been cutting Shawty for a minute. My favorite haircut cutting Wylout was a skint fade with the part on the side. And that was right in the West End, the heart of the West End. At my most ghettoest barbershop, it was, my nigga. I don't think too many barbers can handle that barbershop that I cut him in.
I'm telling you, you used to have them motherfuckers packed out like a trap house.
Man. Hey, boy, but guess what? Across the street
No
was a trap.
cap.
Any day it could have got shot up, my boy. God
Yeah.
with me right there,
That shit was dangerous,
and
boy.
I salute them West End niggas for spamming me. Cause they did, shout. They watched me get money all day. I had one phone, but I got robbed one time coming out the West End. That was my fault. It was like them niggas tying that shit the way that shit did, how it happened. So that was Jesus saying, boy, tighten up.
Most definitely.
But boy, I ain't been in that motherfucker with the racks on me. Off for a long day. Ain't nobody walked through that motherfucker. And I carry God with me.
At all times. Now I want to get into like celebrities, like, you know, I'm doing my thing too. I'm saying like big dog rap. Yes, sir. Let's get in and out.
Thug, goddamn baby. Who else? Johnny Cinco. Who else? Casino. Who else, man? Oh, Guapo. Pee Wee. Shit.
And everybody done had a Bart cut.
I ain't cutting nobody. I'll tell you the niggas who I haven't cut. I ain't cut Gucci. I've been around Future, but Future didn't get lined up. Future don't get lined up. But I did present the Bentley, that car. I was the first one to see that one, and I produced it and piped them up. I said, niggas should let me pipe them up. You know what I'm saying? I piped up Future for free.
Yes, sir.
But then again, I was talking about the late night barbershop back then too, so that shit just come into play.
All right, too, man.
For real.
I want to get into this. I've been seeing you promote your clothing line.
Oh man, this is just a little something because I don't fuck with nobody. I ain't feeling that shit that they rocking in the mall, so I had to create some shit. I've been doing this shit since I was high too.
How you came up with that idea? What first and foremost? What's the name of it?
Oh, this one right here, I did this in honor of my brother, the boy Nip. You know what I'm saying? I had to make one of the Crenshaw motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I did that, but the Blueski, that's really a self-manifestation outfit. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to wear the Blueski because if I keep looking at that motherfucker, I keep them motherfuckers in my pocket. So I really eventually, at the end, want to just start carrying hundreds like I carry 20. So it's a manifestation thing. So I just said I'll make some money out this shit too. It's like I'm going on a 100-day run until the first of the year wearing that outfit, that tracksuit.
Yes,
and
sir.
making money off of it.
Yes, sir. This is gonna be my last question right here.
Yes, sir.
As far as any up-and-coming barber trying to get in the game, man, Like, what you got to say, that inspirational words, let them know to keep them going, you know?
Man, look, a dude that's cutting hair or a female that get into the game right now, they got the sky the limit. They can come in and be whoever they want to be because it's Instagram. Back in the day when I started, we had to grind from the bottom. Go out, pass out flyers, cut niggas' head for free. Now you got to do it, promote and tell them folks on Instagram you're a $100 barber or a celebrity barber, and they gonna go. It's up to your skills to make them for you to get hooked to them. Like if it's easy, I could have been that nigga like for the $100 barber, but I cut hair for the people. It ain't about the money with me. I want the money, but it ain't so much about the money. You know what I'm saying? I could have been rich. I like fucking with the hood. I like the hood. I could have went Buckhead. I could have been went, what's that shit they be going to? Cut Creative. Ran numbers, but I like the hood, man. The hood nigga have a nigga like me to stay home.
Most definitely. Where they can find you at on social media?
The boy Black Bart Hustle, HUSSLE. Black like us and Bart like Simpson.
Yes, sir. Once again, my nigga, appreciate that, Bart.
Hey, we forgot one question, man.
What the question
really
that? What it is?
It ain't really that. Hey, man, shout out to all them niggas that time that made me go viral during my depression stage, man.
Yeah.
This shit, what I'm about to do this for y'all, man. And I appreciate y'all, man. Continue to keep that same energy, you know, that you had when I was going through that depression shit. Cause that shit was one hell of a move. I don't want depression on my worstest enemy, my nigga. That shit took me from the person that I was. But you know what it did? It actually put me on the bench and watch y'all niggas. And man, I got something for y'all.
Right too, my nigga. Once again, my nigga, appreciate that, Bart.
Appreciate you, man, bro. That shit look like it was meant to happen because God got me flowing that shit.
Yeah, that shit was awesome.
Man, y'all go ahead and get y'all cut from my man's Bart, because he over here cutting my motherfucking head like a samurai. Got the clipper like,